Hey everyone, it's King TVP here. This video is going to be interesting because in this game, I'll be playing Hanzo. Hanzo is one of the few OP assassin heroes in the game. What makes him a terrifying hero is that Hanzo can easily farm in the early game, and also, what makes him a lot dangerous threat is that his ult can easily help Hanzo to deal a lot of damage towards the enemies. Hanzo is actually a good hero, which he can easily farm very efficiently, especially in the early game, which is a huge advantage for me. Here, I already reached level 4. This was possibly the perfect opportunity for me to get some kills. I could have easily killed the enemy tank Tigreal, but it wasn't a good idea for me to overcommit, especially when playing a hero like Hanzo. Hanzo's ult is really useful. I can easily shut down the enemy's farm. And also, when playing Hanzo, it's very important to use his ult in a safe space, so that way, you can easily use his ult without getting disturbed from the enemies. Here, I wanted to use his ult to get some kill, but unfortunately for me, the enemy tank Gatot was being a nuisance because he just found my body. But to be quite honest, when playing as a tank, it's very important to provide vision for your teammates. So he actually did quite well. Here, the enemies is trying to take the turtle. I have to disturb them with my ult. I could have easily killed the enemy marksman Mia, but the enemy tank T-Girl was able to block me. Well played. I want to kill the enemy marksman Mia, but I saw the enemy tank Gatot coming. I have to wait for him to use his ult first, and then I have to go to a safe space so I can use my ult peacefully. When playing Hanzo, it's better to prioritize to kill the easy target first, especially when using Hanzo's ult, since Hanzo's ult has a limit. Here, the enemies already used their skills, so I was confident of myself that I can use my ult now since most of them have a low HP. Here, I wanted to take the turtle, but I wanted to make sure that the enemies won't disturb my objective, so it was a good idea for me to kill their tank first. The enemy tank T-Girl is now dead, so it was a green light for me to take the turtle without any hesitation. And what's so good about Hanzo is that he can easily get objectives in the game very quickly. My teammates are distracting the enemies, so it was a good opportunity for me to push the turret from the top lane. And also, other than getting kills with Hanzo, he can easily push the turret as well, while he's using his ult, which is a huge advantage. Hanzo is one of the heroes who can easily secure a lot of objectives in the game, such as getting kills, getting the turtle, and also pushing turrets. With the advantage of his ult, it's best to take full advantage of it. Here, I thought I could get myself a kill, but since the enemies isn't defending the turret, I decided to take full concentration to push the turret. When playing Hanzo, especially when ulting, I have to be a lot careful with my positioning, especially when facing Mia, because she can easily CC me with her second skill. Hanzo at this point can easily kill the enemies with his ult. It's really deadly, and also, it's a huge advantage for me as well. As long as I'm able to use his ult at a safe distance without any disturbance, it won't be a bother for me. I thought I was able to escape from his ult, but after he landed his ult on me, the enemies decided to put a lot of attention towards me. I never expected to have a lot of attention like this before. Here, I thought I could push the turret from the mid lane, but without the minion wave assistance, it was difficult for me to push the turret. Things were starting to get a bit of a hands. The enemies are getting too fed. When playing Hanzo, especially in the early game, he can play a lot of aggressively. But when the game already reached to the mid or late game, the enemies were starting to get a bit fed, since they will probably already have enough core item. It will be a huge challenge for me to face them. My teammates thought it was a good idea to engage a fight without my supervision. It wasn't a good idea for me to fight them either. It's better for me to defend the lanes instead. While I was defending the top lane from the enemy Balmon, he was able to create a distraction for me, so his teammates can easily take the lord without any disturbance. I knew some of them were hiding in the bush, and one of them had a low HP. Better take the chance to kill the one with the highest CC skill. In this case, I decided to kill the enemy mage Eudora. So that way, when we try to defend the lanes, my teammates can easily secure the lanes without getting CC from the enemy mage Eudora. Before engaging a fight, I have to hide in the bush first so I can easily use my ult. Sometimes when playing Hanzo, the enemies will try their best to prioritize to kill you, especially when you're using his ult, because if the enemy successfully found your body, then you're dead for sure, unless if you're able to escape from them, then that won't be a trouble at all. That is why it's important to use his ult at a safe distance, either in the bushes or in the protection of the turret, where the enemies will not able to disturb you while you using his ult. That was almost close there. If I wasn't being too careful, then I would have died for sure. Hanzo is a squishy hero after all. If I got myself CC from the new Mage Eudora or from the Tengatot Kacha Integral, I would be dead for sure. Here, it was a bit too risky for us to take the Lord because the enemies decided to contest it as well. We're just battling face to face and who's the lucky one to manage to last hit the Lord. My teammates are losing badly. I have to play this extremely careful as well. Hanzo is a lot stronger when he's using his ult, so I have to use his ult so that way me and my teammates can easily win the fight. And also at the same time, I won't get myself hurt in the process. We successfully win the fight. Now, we have two choices. Either we take the Lord or push the turret and end the game. But it's a lot better for us to push the turret and end the game ourselves. Hanzo is really good at pushing turret, especially when he's using his ult. Since the enemies are dead, it's better to push the turret and end the game since we have the chance. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, consider to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And also, hit the notification bell button for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.